Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, Dave Finale here, coming to you live from inside the area where it's not cold outside anymore. Well, it is cold outside. So who do you depend on? A lot of times we have a lot of people out there that we're depending on. We're depending on them to do their work. We're dependent on them to show up. We're depending on people to do certain things because they told us they would. Then there's the employee or the person that's working 9 to 5 for you, or the person that you depend on at service-oriented affiliations. You depend on them. But what I want to say today is it's important that you depend on the most important thing and the most important person there is, and that's depending on you, right? If things ain't working out, if things aren't going well, what can you do to turn them around, right? So you need to become that fixer. I'm not talking about just you. I'm talking about the things you're working on. You have to depend on yourself. To do that, it takes a strong mindset, it takes a strong mind and body, right? So, having a great foundation, or what I like to call the footing. See, a lot of people don't talk about the footing, right? So what's the most important thing when you build a house? It's the footing. People say, oh, you got to have a strong foundation. You know what? You're right. You need a strong foundation to hold up that house. But the freaking foundation's sitting on a footing. Nobody ever talks about that. I do, right? In my coaching and everything I do with agents to help them build their businesses is I talk about a strong footing, and that starts with your mindset. It starts with your ritual. It starts on who you're going to depend on, and that's where the strength needs to be built. So first you need to depend on yourself. So that's going to be mind. It's also going to be body, right? So having a ritual of mindset or ritual of exercise and nutrition is really important. It's your footing for the rest of your world, because if you're not taking care of yourself physically, and because of the earlier ritualistic, gratitude, all that stuff, mentally, mindset, you can't do the other part with it, which is in your business. You need to build a great footing so you can depend on yourself. When you have a great footing, you can always rely on your inner strength, your mental strength, your physical strength, and your brain power. And then with all those things, you're able to work with others and to see who's going to work for you and who's not. And what I mean by that is who you can really trust to depend on to get stuff done. That can be your affiliated resources like attorneys and mortgage people and insurance people and all that, and even your coaches. You need to depend on your coaches, but actually they're helping you depend on yourself. So coaching is a good thing. And I didn't want to come around to this actually, but it's important to have that support, right? The support of a coach, the support of a team, et cetera, et cetera. Look, I'd love to have a conversation with you to see if maybe there's something I can help you depend on. Talk to davef.com. That's where I'd like you to go to set up a time just to have a conversation. No selling, no nothing. It's a simple 20-minute conversation to see where, maybe I might be able to push you in a direction that can help. All right? It's just what I do. Dave Finale here. Talk to davef.com. Hope to talk to you all soon.